How's it going, Preston Outdoors fans? I'm your host here, Ethan Preston. Today's video, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about my punching setup. So, for punching setup, normally it means you're going to be punching through or piercing through most of the time it's a layer of vegetation. So it's going to be some bigger setups, some bigger weights, bigger line, bigger hook, bigger rod, all that kind. So, first off, for my rod here, I'm using the KastKing. It's a Royale Legend 7.6 extra heavy rod. It's a pretty beefy rod. I like using it when I'm fishing around bulrushes or punching, stuff like that. 7.6, it's not super long. It's not like an 8-foot stick or something like that, so it's a little bit easier to swing, a little bit easier to pitch into tighter corners. I got 65-pound KastKing Super Power braid on there. Again, we're going to be ripping fish out of the cover here today. And what I got here, a little bit farther down, we're going to go to the business end of things. I got this is a flipping hook. This is a 4-aught flipping hook. I got a snell knot tied on there. Tie that snell knot. It's going to hit that weight and it's going to pop up when you set the hook. So it's going to increase your hookup percentage there, which then I push this one of my homemade craws I was flipping with today. I'm going to push that sucker up through there, and then on this one there's a little bait keeper, as you can see right there. That's going to hold your bait on there secure, and then I'm going to slide my hook through the head of the bait, not exposing it. You don't want it exposed. Here, since we're flipping some thicker stuff, this is a 1 ounce tungsten bullet weight. This happens to be a Swagger tackle tungsten weight. Later in the year here, you're fishing out deep, you're using drop shots. Tungsten is really the way to go. Even in the shallower stuff here, I can really feel if it's a bite or if I'm actually bumping against the roots of the weeds and stuff. So if you guys are interested in checking out, it's a good company. This is Swagger Tackle. If you buy any, there's tungsten from them. If you use the promo code EP15, you're going to get 15% off your tungsten purchase. That's my code you can use there. And so basically all I'm going to do is I'm going to find the mats. That's all shot. I'm going to find the mats, and I got 2 bobber stops here. We're going to slide that down, and then we're going to have our setup here. Obviously, I'll get a new plastic here. So that bait keeper is going to hold that there, and I'm just going to slide this hook right into the meat of the head there. That weight's going to slide down. I use 2 bobber stops just to extra secure it there, and there you have it. So then when I do with the extra one here is I throw it in my bottom of the boat there in that compartment, and then in the fall I'll take them, melt them down, and make some new baits. So basically all I'm going to do here is I'm going to throw it out. It's going to punch through. I'm going to lift it up, drop it a couple times if there's nothing there. I'm going to pull it, almost pull it to the surface and pop it, but then it's going to pop right to me and fall back down to the bottom. So pretty simple. Oh yeah. All that nastiness. Look at that. It's a 3-pounder. As soon as that thing went through the mat, he grabbed it and took off. Give him a little chance to eat it. Set the hook. Mwah. So, this is a good teaching point here. Get all this crap out of the boat. Anytime I'm punching, okay, it's gonna feel like a jig, where you're gonna feel a thump, whatever. But since my hook is in the bait and not an exposed hook, basically like a jig, what I've kind of liked to do is let them eat it a little bit. Let them run with it a little bit. Let them kind of choke it down a little bit farther instead of setting the hook right away. Like normally on a jig, you get a bite, you can just jack on. Well, here I've kind of learned You almost gotta let them run with it a little bit. Like I did there. Allows me to get the camera turned on too. But again, this is just ounce Swagger Tackle tungsten. Let's see if we can't get another one. You got another one on there. Dude, same spot. Next cast. Not as big, but look at that. Literally turned the camera off, threw in there, went through that mat. He took off with it. God, I didn't think they'd be stacked in there like that. That's cool. That is cool. Mwah. Baby. More weeds than fish there. Look at that. I got bit in the tail. Nice little guy. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I was pretty surprised that we caught a few fish fishing shallow, and it was pretty fun with the cold front and stuff coming through here. But again, this is the KastKing Royale Legend rod. This is 7.6 extra heavy. The Speed Demon on there with 65-pound KastKing Superpower braid. We got a 4/0 flipping hook here with the 1-ounce Swagger Tackle tungsten weight. Again, if you're interested and want to check out Swagger Tackle and you want to save some money on your purchase, EP15 in the promo code. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Any videos that you want to see. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please do that. Help support the channel, what I'm trying to do for everybody. And hit that notification or the little bell down there for notifications when I upload a video. I want to thank you guys for watching and tune in next time. Preston Outdoors.